Hi, this is Angel Jones. I love great conversations where life's journey is communicated not only through words, but tones and emotions. Explosive expressions that allow you to feel what they felt and learned. A fool learns only from his own mistake, while the wise learn from their own and from those others have made. Thanks for being here with us. Good day, Katie, Christy. How are you going on this wonderful, beautiful day?
I am doing fantastic. It's another day to be alive and moving forward, so I can't complain at all.
Wonderful. To complain is to remain, right?
Exactly.
So which of your talents is responsible for us meeting?
So I connected with a fellow military spouse entrepreneur after we connected when we spoke at a recent conference, and she mentioned that she had a lot of fun doing the interview with you. And I am a complete sucker for challenges and doing hard things. So I really admired your goal of completing so many podcasts. So I'd love to kind of be a part of that and help you reach your goal.
Oh, I appreciate that. Are you going to give a shout out to your friend?
Yes, it's Lindsay Germono, and also I believe Rocky Harrigan also completed them as well.
All right, super. Yeah, they were amazing people. So, who did you learn the skill of trusting in friends from?
Yeah, and so the skill that although I always trust in friends, what I really kind of took out was the hard things and taking on big challenges, and I think I learned that while we were stationed at West Point. My husband is in the Army, and while we were there, I worked at a leader development center. And it was during this time that I decided to complete my first ultra marathon and was exposed to Jim Collins's 20-mile march approach to accomplishing a big, hairy, audacious goal by taking small, continuous steps along the way.
Wow, ultra marathon.
Yes.
Wow, how was that?
Exactly. You can imagine it. It's painful while you're in it, but honestly, you sort of get into a zone and just enjoy the journey. And it's a crazy adventure to be on, and one that I actually really enjoy.
Amazing. Why will you continue to repeat this skill?
So I absolutely love taking on endeavors, whether they be physical or mental, that I previously thought impossible, and then accomplishing them. I think the endorphins and the mental satisfaction that you get from those are just simply unmatchable.
That's amazing. Wow. Ooh, would I want to do that? I mean, I've
That
done.
was the question we all ask ourselves.
I've done the 5K, but ultra marathon. It's interesting. So just tell me one more time. How did you feel the next day after you completed that?
The next day is a weird mix of this like very happy completed feel on the inside, but a lot of lactic acid building up. So you kind of move around like a zombie. So everyone's looking at you a little strange, but if you can smile and laugh it off and find some friends who are in the same situation, it can actually be a pretty fun experience.
Oh, wonderful. Well, I mean, tell me one other thing that you've done consistently over the past 3 years, please.
Yeah, so it's really been working on building my strength, both physically by working out every single day, or professionally by continually learning, getting certifications, and kind of working with interesting clients that cause me to stretch and learn and grow in different ways.
How does that make you feel?
It makes you feel unstoppable or invincible. It's kind of like you're adding fuel to this internal flame of passion. So when you continue to feed that, it just feels like that fire gets bigger and bigger and you can accomplish more and more. So it's a very, very fun feeling.
Wonderful. All right, my friend, let's switch gears for a bit now and let me invite you into my time machine that is surrounded with beautiful, warm, blue Caribbean water. What is your earliest childhood memory?
Yeah, so I would have to say it's cutting strawberries at my Montessori school. So I know that's kind of strange, but I was around probably 3 or 4 years old. And, I really was kind of diving deeper into why this was so clear, or maybe why I remembered it. And I really think it was the feeling of independence that I had finally achieved, right? Like, when you're small, you just want to be big and do things for yourself. And so I remember being so excited that I was entrusted with the sharp knife, not the kid scissors or anything like that. And honestly, I'm also a sucker for strawberries. So I think kind of combining those two things was really like powerful and shaping me as a person.
That's amazing. Well, strawberries are definitely the fruit you need to have when you're doing ultra marathons, right?
Yes, it doesn't get any better.
That's amazing. Why do you think that memory is so clear, though, in particular?
I just really think it's the time that I was able to take control of my destiny, no matter what that was. I mean, in this case, it was preparing my own snack, but I think that's been something that has played with me throughout my life. Because I really enjoy learning new things, taking on new challenges, and then, but being able to do it by myself, which is why I think I enjoy entrepreneurism so much.
Yeah, we didn't talk about your business. Tell us about your business.
Yeah, so I am a Gallup-Certified Strengths Coach. And I really work with individuals and organizations to become more effective and efficient in both their personal and professional lives. So it's just, I'm on this mission to help everyone continue on their journey or find their journey or, even take a different path. So it's been incredibly rewarding and a great utilization of my education, experience, and areas of natural talent.
Wonderful. If we fast forward to when you were 12, Christy, what was your favorite song?
So this one I had to do a little bit of the Google on because it wasn't overly clear. I can remember sitting in front of my boombox, which was, of course, like a huge technological leap at the time. But it had to be "You Ought to Know" by Alanis Morissette.
All right. Yes, you ought to know. You ought to know why you were using that knife to get that strawberry.
Very edgy on this. I'm really not that much age. Maybe that was a little screw up.
That's amazing. That's amazing. All right, my friend. Well, we've arrived at our destination, but before we get off of this time machine, there's a small declaration form. So it's yes or no. Katie, have you chosen someone to pass on your skills to?
Yes.
Are you married?
I am.
Do you have children?
Most definitely.
How many?
I have two wonderful, active, crazy little boys.
They get all the adjectives.
I could pick a few more, but we'll keep it.
It's 12 minutes, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Do you believe in God?
Very much so.
Do you have an inner circle of friends?
Of course. They keep me sane with all the above mentioned.
Do you watch TV for more than 3 hours a day?
Heck no.
How about 3 hours a week?
No, I am more of a podcast junkie while I'm out on the road.
All right. What about screen time, the phone and or the computer? More than 8 hours a day or less than 8 hours a day?
Probably right around there. As a busy entrepreneur at home, I'm in front of my computer connecting with clients most of the day. So I would say yes on that one.
All right. Katie, this has been a great pleasure. I think we smiled and laughed right through it. Before you leave, is there anything you'd like to share with our amazing audience?
I would, and I really appreciate the opportunity to not only chat with you, but connect with your audience. And I am, like I mentioned before, I'm super passionate about helping people discover and leverage their natural talent, which we all have. I've had people try to tell me they don't have it, but I don't believe it. And so when I can work with them to kind of reignite that spark and then really invest the time and resources necessary to turn that into a usable and leverageable strength, I believe magic happens. And so I would invite anyone to reach out to me at Katie at activateyourtalent.com, and that's Katie at activateyourtalent.com. We're on all the social media, so find us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and just let me know what your unique strengths are, maybe what questions you have about your talents, and then just share your biggest challenge or goal that you're looking forward to accomplishing in the next year. Wonderful.
Katie Christy, thank you for being on 12-Minute Convos with Angel Jones.
Yes, thank you. It's so much fun. You have a gift, and I can see why you've done so many.
Amazing audience, before you leave, there's one person I'd like to introduce you to, Amanda Jones. She is my wife, and her passion is to educate, encourage, and empower.
Hi. I'm Amanda Jones, and I'm a registered nurse. Do you or someone you know have diabetes? According to the International Diabetes Federation, in 2015 worldwide, 415 million people were living with diabetes. Just as that figure is overwhelming, so too can the effects of diabetes be. So, to help simplify diabetes for both adult and child, I've used rhymes in my books, The ABCs of Diabetes for Children and Poems for Patients, A Focus on Diabetes. At its simplest, rhymes help us to remember. If you, a child or friend, want an easy, reader-friendly way to know about diabetes, then get a copy of these books. For more details, you can go to poemsbyaj.com. That's poemsbyaj.com.